Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go on a road trip from Calgary to Vancouver. Stops at Banff, Lake Louise, and Kelowna along the way. And we're about a half hour outside of Calgary to the west, and you can kind of start to see the Rocky Mountains a little bit in the distance. Away from Banff. And we're a couple minutes away from the Banff exit. I'm going to drive right into town, park in town. The exit for Banff, and we'll go left once we exit here into town. There's the Banff sign on the right, and there's parking just up here on the left at the train station. About a 10-minute walk into town, or there's a couple paid parking options in town if you continue on ahead. And I usually grab a parking spot somewhere along here, but downtown is basically straight ahead and then to the left. And we made it to downtown Banff. There's a bit of a farmer's market going on here Wednesday. Down here, straight ahead, is downtown. Just off to the left is where the farmer's market was that we were just at. As the main street downtown Banff. Lots of shops, restaurants. Banff, continuing on to Lake Louise. And we're coming up to the Lake Louise exit, just around the corner here. And we're continuing on the Trans-Canada Highway 1 West. We are about to cross the border into British Columbia here.
Go straight onto Highway 1 West, entering British Columbia.
And welcome to British Columbia. And driving through the mountain pass here is definitely one of my favorite parts of this drive. Very scenic. Just a quick stop in Golden. Good place to stop if you want to grab a bite to eat, stop for refueling. Going through Rogers Pass, about 45 minutes from Revelstoke. Stopped here at a construction spot where it's down to one lane. And we've made it to Revelstoke. It's just a park on the side of the road here before the highway continues on. Next stop will be Kelowna, about 2.5 hours further down the road. Yeah, looks like the sun has finally come out to stay, which will be nice for the rest of the drive. made it to Kelowna just in time to check out a car show. I'll have a tour of the car show on the channel in a separate video. And a final stop today, downtown Kelowna, right by the water. And after a stop in Kelowna, we're ready to continue on to Vancouver on the road trip. All right, we made it to Princeton for a quick stop at the Starbucks. We're starting to get a little bit of rain. Let's spin around here and show you guys. But we'll keep going on in the Ford Mustang Convertible. All right, we got our $4 iced Starbucks drink, and time to get back on the road. And we're just getting on the 3A bypass here, heading up to Princeton, and then on our way to Vancouver. And we're getting a little bit more rain here. You can see quite a few turns in the road coming up. Pretty nice drive going through here, through the mountains. Yeah, it looks like it's clearing up a little bit ahead here. Coming up to Highway 3 here, going through a smaller town with a whole bunch of fruit stands coming up on the right. I'll try and show you guys some of those. They're mostly going to be closed though because it's Sunday here.
Go straight on for 45 minutes to Highway 5A, Bridge Street toward Merritt, Kamloops.
Alright, well it looks like some of the fruit shops are open. And we made it to Princeton. Quick stop here at the Petro-Canada gas station. And we'll continue on. Next stop's going to be Hope. And then we'll continue on to Vancouver Airport. And we made it to Hope, British Columbia. Still about an hour and a half, 2 hours to go to get to Vancouver. Here's a good place to stop if you want to grab a bite to eat. If you need to refuel. And speaking of refueling, the Mustang's actually been, with the EcoBoost, has been really good on fuel. It's been averaging just under 7 liters per 100 kilometers, which I believe is around 40 miles per gallon. Just mostly highway driving. All right, let's get back on the road. And the sun's out, so we got the top down again. And let's hit the road.